Hey guys, what's going on? Shiny Dark right here, and today I'm here to make quite a video I've been waiting for so long to do. So, not too long ago, actually a couple hours ago, I defeated Shadow of the Colossus, and I didn't stream it because I wanted to kind of go in blind before I made one of these type of videos, and basically this is going to be a boss rush. Now, basically what this is going to be about is once you beat the game, I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys, but once you beat the game, if you load up your old save file, you can do a time attack. And basically what a time attack is that you're given kind of a certain amount of time to beat a certain Colossus in that amount of time. I don't know if that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I haven't tried it yet before, but this is going to also be kind of a walkthrough on how to beat each and every boss, since I do know how to beat each and every boss pretty much at this point. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is probably going to be at least a 2 or 3 part. I'm going to do at least 2 or 3 Colossus, depending on how much time I have. So what you have to do is you got to come up here, and you got to press R2 if you're using the moderate controls. For those of you who are using the classic controls like the PS2 or the PS3, it's going to be circle, but you get my point. So this is the first Colossus. I believe he's the Wanderer. I don't really know all the names of them, but I think when you got the achievement it said the Wanderer, so... Alright, so here we go. So we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to beat him, I believe. So, this is what we have to do. Alright, so this is the first ever Colossus that you actually face off against, so... Alright, so I believe, from what I remember, you have to tag... I'm pretty sure it explains it to you the first time around, but essentially what you have to do is you have to chase after him. He's not going very fast. Don't get in front of him, but you have to grab onto his leg. Oh, I kind of messed up with it. Alright, so what you have to do is you have to grab onto his leg, and then you have to stab him. Now what this is going to do is it's going to drop him to his knees. Is he going to drop? Try that again. There we go. Okay. So he's going to drop to his knees, or to his hands, pretty much. Ow. Okay. I don't know why that didn't work. It might have been because I fell off. So let's try that again. I don't want to look like a complete idiot right now, Colossus. I know what I'm doing, trust me. At least I hope I do. Because I don't want to seem like a complete idiot. Alright, there we go. Climb up his back. Now, I think there's a vital right there. I don't know if that's always been bugging me. Oh boy, we do not get to keep our grip bar. Okay, so that's something I didn't know we kept, was our grip bar. I thought we kept our grip bar. Okay, we may not be able to do this in time. Oh god, oh goodness, okay. That's something I didn't know that we kept. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, he's kind of being difficult right now. I might have to retry. Is there a way I can retry? Yeah, let's just... Oh, I am so sorry, you guys. I forgot. I didn't know we had to do the grip bar. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this one. I am so sorry. What I'm probably gonna do at the description of this video, I'm probably gonna edit it, and I'm gonna show you basically which boss that we do at what specific time. So if you want to go to a specific boss, because this is all live. This is live stream. I figured it would probably be the easiest way. Anyway, let's try this again. I don't know why it's so difficult. This is like the easiest Colossus. This is my grip here, man. Okay, there we go. Give him a good stab. Pretty sure I broke the rules right there. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Alright, so... I'm running out of grip already. Okay, what is the deal? Like, I literally have no idea what's happening right now. It feels like we're running out of grip way too fast. Okay, hang on. Let me try something. Maybe if I shoot it in the leg, he might fall down a bit more easier. I don't know why I'm having grip trouble. Like, I feel as if our grip is dropping a lot more faster. Am I literally having trouble on the first Colossus? I should not be having this much trouble. Unless if they made it to where the grip bar drops faster in this mode or something. This isn't even New Game Plus, this is just standard mode. Okay, there we go. No wait, we have to wait for the cutscene, I forgot. I forgot we had to wait for the cutscene. Okay, so now that he dropped to his knees, now this is when we climb him. Maybe we don't have to go to that side, maybe we have to go to this side. Okay, could you stop being difficult? Come on. There we go, okay. Now all is right in the world. Alright, so, nope. Okay, I just realized we only have 30 seconds left. Alright, we gotta make this quick. Okay, you're not helping, protagonist. We have 10 seconds left. Okay. Okay. No, I can't end it. I'm so sorry for wasting you guys this time. I am extremely sorry. He's not hard. It's just under the time limit. Because you have to wait for the cutscene for him to drop to his knees. It's not hard, and the main reason I retried was because I only had like 10 seconds. I wouldn't have been able to finish him off in 10 seconds. So, like I said, I'm going to put, if you look in the description, I'm going to put exactly what time in the video that, which Colossus I actually defeat. So right now, if I get this the first try, if this is the try I actually get it, this is, you know, this is going to be the one that I'm going to tell you guys to go skip to right at that moment. No, come on. Nope. No, what are you... Oh my god, okay. Okay. You know what? I'm at this... Okay. Okay. First Colossus, you don't even know... You don't... Okay. So, if you want to play the game that bad, then... Alright, so basically, I might as well go ahead and tell you how to defeat him, because obviously... This is just getting ridiculous. If I can't get past it, then there's no point. Basically, how you do it is you gotta hit the vital on his leg right there. He's gonna fall to his knees, and then you climb up him. Simple as that. But it's not simple for me for some reason. Alright, the next one is the Mammoth. This one's a lot more easier. Well, it just depends. So we're skipping the Wanderer, because, because the Wanderer, or basically it kind of tells you how to defeat the first Colossus, so I apologize for wasting the time. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip this cutscene because I don't see a whole lot of point in watching it. Alright, so basically how you do this is, this is the first time you're gonna actually need to use a bow, so, basically I think he has to see you. I believe, yeah, he has to see you. Oh, but there goes aggro. So, as you can see, he's going to notice me. You want to have your bow out, and you want to shoot his feet. I think it's just one of them. I think one is only. Yeah, and as you can see, he's going to fall over. His leg's going to fall over. Now then, what you want to do is you want to go on the side here and grab his fur. Now, you can see our grip meter has extended. That's because in the game, every time you defeat a Colossus, a grip meter extends. So that's cool. Now, this one's probably going to be one of the bigger Colossus that you fight. Okay, why are you hanging on one-handed? What? Are you... Okay. What? Just... You don't know how infuriating this is. It shouldn't be this... It shouldn't be this bad. But I don't know why the game's being difficult. Alright, so I am so sorry. I am extremely sorry. Okay. Also, make sure we get his attention. We're going to shoot some arrows at him. Still mad at me, yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah, he's about to put his feet up. When he looks at you, that's when he's about to put his feet up. Okay. We're going to shoot the left one this time. Or technically, right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyway. Yeah, but he caught onto the side, like right like that, but he wasn't gonna pull up. He just kinda stood there one-handed. Like it was shaking him, but he wasn't. Alright, so now this is gonna be basically like first Colossus, but I didn't show you the first Colossus. Most Colossus' first vital sign is at least on their head. So basically what you want to do is you want to go around the back, I believe. As you can see, my grip's going to give out here in a minute, so I have to make this... I feel as if they lowered the grip. Or if they made your grip drop a lot more faster. That's what it feels like. I don't remember having grip troubles when I first did. I did this normally, so basically what you want to do is you want to come to the top of his head. It's going to reveal that he has a spot right there. And oh boy, I almost fell off. I don't know why that is, but yeah, but we almost did. Alright, so I'm gonna stand up so I can preserve my grip. Alright, so you stab him in the head. He is going to take damage. You can shoot the vital signs with your bow, but the bow doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And to finish them off, you do have to use your sword. I believe you have to use your sword. But I'm not going to include the Wanderer. I'm just going to skip the Wanderer. Is what I believe his name is called, is the Wanderer. I could be wrong. That's just what the achievement said. But, you know, you can't always complete achievements, I suppose. Anyway. Okay, so I believe he's going to take one more hit, then his vital sign's going to move. Regardless, I need to get some more grip. Yeah, his vital sign's moved. Okay. So now what you want to do... Okay, don't fall, please. Thank you. Okay, so what you want to now do is you want to come back here all the way to the back. And as you can see, right there, that's where his second to last, that's where his last vital is. So you want to charge it up. The more you charge with your sword is, the more damage you'll do. You can just normally stab him, but it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and sometimes it won't even do anything. So one more should do it. Oh wow, we were running out of time. I didn't look up at the clock just until a second ago, so that's crazy. Alright. So that is the first Colossus, or that's technically the second Colossus feat. First one gives you pretty much a tutorial on how to do it, so I don't think I technically needed to add that in, plus I was just there for like 18 minutes, like 5 minutes there. So I barely just finished that off in the nick of time, so I could have done better, but nah. Who needs better? Alright, so the next one is the Knight. Now, the Knight can be the one that's going to probably be your first ever actual challenge. This is, I believe, the tallest Colossus. Right over here, that is the Knight. Yes, he is, I believe, the tallest or the second tallest. And essentially what you want to do, It's simple, but at first it can be difficult because it didn't click to me on my first try either. Alright. So at first you think, oh, he's not that large, but then you realize he's sitting on his back. And then, oh my, he became so iconic because of how big he was, how tall he was. He was one of the tallest Colossus. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to beat him. So it's simple. You wouldn't have think about how to defeat him. So basically what you have to do is he's going to swing his sword. You want to stand on this platform when he swings his sword. As you can see, he missed there. He did a long sword attack. But you can climb up him, but you don't need to right now. What you need to do is you need for him to hit right here on this platform. And I'll show you why in a minute. Basically what you want to do is you want to stand right here. Unless if he tries to use his foot. If he tries to use his foot, then just roll away. But I think we're going to have to get a little bit of distance with him. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to circle around him. Let him move a little bit towards this way, and then we'll circle around him. Because he does move very slow. His feet are pretty much boulders. So he does move fairly slow. Alright, so I think he's got enough range. So what we're going to do is we're going to circle around him. Now once you get on top of him, it's no challenge after that. It's simple after that. It's pretty much simple. But what you need to do is you need to let him hit this very specific spot. As long as it's on this platform, as long as he hits it, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to have to dodge roll out of the way. And as you can see, it broke off his armor. Or broke off a piece of it. And that's what you basically need to do in order to climb up the rest of his body. So now it's just smooth here. So now what you need to do is you need to let him, from a long range distance, just like before, let him hit you with his sword. What you want to do is you want to roll out of the way before he hits you. I can climb on there. Wait, yes! I did it just in time. Okay, nice. So now what you want to do is you want to climb up him just like any other Colossus. Now he has two vital signs, which is one on his head and I believe one on his chest or on his stomach right there. So we're almost up him. When we get up there, we're probably going to have to stand up for a minute because our grip is about to give out. Alright, just a little higher. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's shaking. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. So, let us restore our grip for a minute. Because as long as we don't fall off, we should be good. Okay. So once you crawl on his head, there's his first vital sign. Basically, just do as you did with the mammoth. All you have to do is stab it. Now, there are two vital signs to him. Now, it's going to take him a minute to shake, but trust me, later on when you get some more bosses, they will not stop shaking. Try to shake you. Okay. Okay, there you go. That's probably the only real time he's really going to shake you off that hard. Okay, so I need to recover some grip. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I'm so glad that happened. So as you can see, there is a mark on his stomach. I might as well go ahead and show you that while I'm here, because I don't think you can kill him. I think you have to hit him here too. And this spot is kind of good, because if you do need to recover your grip, you can just fall back down on that platform. So I believe after one more hit, the vital sign is going to disappear. Okay, I need to recover grip. I feel as if the grip drops a lot more faster in this mode, because I do not remember having a whole lot of grip from this when I first ever played this. Okay, so I believe after one more hit, either two things are going to happen. Either he's going to die, or his vital sign's going to disappear. I think his vital sign's just going to disappear. Okay, so now this is good because we don't have to jump off him, but we do also have to be careful. Alright, that way it saved us a lot of grip, and that way we can climb up him a bit more faster. Right now he's kind of being difficult, or our protagonist here is being a bit difficult, because he was just kind of hanging there. And you know, this is the fastest way I can do it, because I don't really want to start a whole new game, or a new game plus, really, truth be honest. So I figured this would just be a lot more easier way. Alright, so I believe one more hit right here on the top of the head will do it. Yep. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, that is the night done. So it only took us one try, which was good. He is, because every Colossus has a new tactic. Just like the second Colossus, you know, you have to shoot its foot, then climb up this body. This one, it kind of confused me at first, because I knew that you had to climb onto his blade, but I didn't, but his body armor was stopping me. Okay. Alright, okay. So that is the third Colossus down. Now I think there's something generally going on in there, because after I beat the game and stuff. Okay, so the next one is going to be the horse. Yes. Okay. Now this one can also be tricky as well, especially for first timers, but it's actually quite simple. It did take me a little bit to figure it out, but it's actually quite easy to defeat. So he is a bit time consuming, because this is the first time I'm actually going to be doing it under a time limit. Wait, did I do the right one? Oh, no I didn't actually. Hang on. We did the wrong one. Yeah, we did a wrong one. This is not the one that we needed to do. Okay. So we're going to back out of that one. That wasn't the one that we needed to do. That's the sixth Colossus, I believe. And we still got to do 4, 5, and then 6. Oops, sorry about that, I dropped a coin. Now this over here is Colossus we need to do. There we go. Oh, it's gonna give us 5. It's gonna give us 5 minutes, that's better. Because he isn't difficult until you get on him. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the cutscene. Okay. So essentially what you have to do is, now there's just going to be this 4-way passage over here on this hill. Now basically what you want to do is, he's decently fast, he's going to follow you, but this one is kind of curious, let's say that. So I'm just firing arrows so he can constantly see me. I don't know why I called my horse, I just did, but I got it coming. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to lead him on this hill. I'm pretty sure there's 2 ways to do this boss, but this is just my way of doing it. So what you want to do is you want him to step on this hill. As you can see, he's about to step on the hill. There we go. Now you have to make sure that he's in your sights. Now what you want to do now is you want to stand up and make sure he's following you. Now what you want to do is you want to go into the tunnel without him seeing you. And now what you want to do is, I can see there's 4 different ways you can go, but I recommend going this way if you went that direction. And what you want to do is you want to pop out this way, and if done correctly, he should be looking down. And I guess I didn't do it correctly because he's kind of just staring at me. he didn't really do anything. Alright, let's try that again. So let's get his attention. Let's anger him a little bit. Annoy him. And we need to get him close to me. A lot more close to me. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to jump down. And I think that did, yep, there we go. He's going to start hitting me around. Now, if you don't do it fast enough, if you don't reach the staircase fast enough, he will damage you a little bit, so do be careful about that. And this may take a try or two, because you do have to kind of jump at an angle. So what you want to do now is you want to jump up. And as you can see... Okay, that's weird. Okay, I don't know why he's not doing it. But basically, I don't know why he's not doing it. He should be doing it, but he isn't. Basically, since I'm probably not going to have a whole lot of time, I might as well just go ahead and explain what he would do. Was that what he would do was he would go into the tunnel, or he would stick his head down there to try to see you. Alright, let's see if he'll do it now. And then let's just pop out back here, all the way back here. Hopefully he's staring down in the tunnel. I don't know if he is. Yeah, I don't know what his deal is. So, okay. So let me explain to you. Because I don't know why. Maybe I have to go in a lot more further. That might be what I need to do, is I may have to go in a lot more earlier than later. That might be the problem. But if so, I mean, the time attack's almost up. I've only got like another minute left. Okay, just to make sure. Yeah, I think he's about to do it. Yeah, I think he's getting in position to do it. But basically... Yeah, as you can say, it says deceive the Colossus to, as you can see, his foot over there, his front foot is actually hitting the ground. And as you can see, he is crouched down, so this is what you need to do. So what you need to do, now I'm probably not going to have enough time to actually defeat the Colossus. But what you want to do is you want to run up to him, and you want to grab his earrings right here. Whatever you want to call them. And then there's his vital sign on his head. He will buck a little bit, which chances are, as you can see, I'm about to fail the time attack. I don't know if I have to beat it on time. I probably have to. It'll probably end the game if I don't. But as you can see there, that's his first vital. That's the second hit. Oh, I don't think it matters. This is also what they call a weak vital, which kind of, it just kind of well, not paralyzing, but it kind of, what's the word? It's a more weaker point. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Oh, so I can just complete the time attack without worrying about. So I don't have to complete it, which probably later on I probably will come back and do all these again. But I'm just showing these, you know, for the sake of, you know, telling you guys how to do it. So there we go. Now, if he would, I think he just got way too close to me, and we couldn't deceive him. Alright, one more hit should do it, unless his vitals change. Okay, no. That's what they're called on here, is they're called vitals. There we go. Alright, so that was like a minute under than what we were supposed to do, but that's just how you defeat him. So that is the fourth Colossus. Now, I'm probably going to do one more, and that's probably going to do this episode. because this is going to be split up in parts, because even though this is live, I don't really feel like sitting here and redoing all the bosses again. The only thing I'm not doing is the traveling area, or, well, the travel area. Basically is where, you know, where all of the Colossus is located. I'm just showing you how to defeat them. So that one was way under the time limit that we shouldn't have done. Alright, so the next one is you. You are the 5th Colossus. Now this one is a bit tricky, but not really. This is the one that basically if you fall off of, you have to repeat everything all over again. So basically, this one is a bird one. As you can see, he's over there. So what you want to do is you want to come to this edge, you want to jump. You're going to be landing in the water, so it's alright. Now what you want to do is you see those little 3 stones. Now there are many of these around the map. There's some over there, there's some all the way over there at that other side of the bridge. Now what you want to do is you want to swim near the bird. And now what you want to do is you want to take your bow and you want to shoot it at him. Get his attention. Now basically at this point he can see you. Now he's going to dive towards you. As you can see, I missed. But that's alright, because he's going to come back around. Now basically, I don't even think I'm on the right block to do this. You want to get on that middle block there. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. Stupid, get on there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you want to get on one of these middle blocks, and when he runs, you want to grab on. Now this is where grip is going to really come in play, like more than it ever has. So what you want to do is you want to come all the way back here, all the way to the back of his tail, and there is his main vital side. As you can see, I am falling right now. I am holding one hand on this bird. Okay, could we... Phoenix, whatever you want to call it. It kind of looks like a phoenix, but not really. So when you hit it, he is going to try to blow you off really hard. Because, I mean... Alright, so you're going to hit it a couple times, and the vital sign is going to vanish. Then you're going to have to hit another vital sign. Yeah, I think that's the last one. Yeah, alright. That's basically what you want to do. So you want to run all the way back here. Now he has 2 more, which isn't like any other Colossus we've seen that had 4 vital signs so far. But trust me, later on you're going to see a lot more than just 4. So what you want to do is you want to go onto the edge of his wings. Now you have to be careful because he is in deep water, so he will knock you off if you're not careful enough. So here's one, so you're gonna, I think you only get 2 stabs out of it, and then it disappears. So as you can see, because it capped the damage and what it would normally be. Alright, so my grip's actually about to let out, so I'm going to have to let go for a second. Oh boy, okay, that's not good. Alright, so his last one is going to be on the other one. As you can see, it is lit up right there. And there we go. That is the 5th Colossus. So that one's a bit more simpler. You don't really have to worry about fall damage because you're pretty much surrounded by water. So that was the 5th Colossus. So, with that being said, I'm going to go back to the shrine, and then that's where I'm probably going to end this episode off in the live stream series that we're about to do, or that we're about to start doing. So just wait for it. Here they come. They come to impale us once again. Alright. So that is the 5th Colossus. So in the next episode, we will be doing the 6th Colossus, the 7th Colossus, which that one I believe, the 8th Colossus. This one's actually going to be a lot of fun. This one actually made me rage my first time around. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun, as much as I did playing this game. And I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in part 2. Later.